TB here. If you're wondering how I heated the knife in the bush, I had a big pile of wood, and when I got it hot, I stuck the knife blades that I found, or the blades, into the hot coals. And of course, the blades usually out there in the bush, some of them I made out of tin, so I didn't even have to do that. But some of them I found metal out of car springs and different things, different types of channel iron, different types of carbon steel that I could find that it wasn't too thick, and I could heat them if they wasn't all that thick. It wasn't quite as thick as this blade here, or these I'm making here at home. They were made out of a thinner blade, and I could heat them up enough to get them cherry red. Then I would take my pliers and get a hold of them, take them out of the fire and put it on a flat rock, and I took a hammer and beat them out. You know, or my tomahawk, my hand axe, I'll show you, it's got a hammer on the back of it. And I'd beat that blade out, or I'd take a rock and beat that blade out sometimes if that's all I had. And it works. It'll work enough to get by with. The only thing is, it's not a very sharp knife. You have to use, find something like some type of stone, even sand rock, to kind of put a little bit of an edge on it. And you just keep working it and working it. And it don't cut it down like a file would, though. It's a lot rougher life out there trying to build something out of nothing. That's what I'm saying. It's much better to build it while you got access to stuff to build your knives and stuff at home, while you got power, while you got stuff to take with you, because you can't readily get some stuff out there like you can in civilization. It's just obvious this is the best way to do it. Now that that's been said, I'm going to get the glue here in a minute, and I'm going to glue these handles on here, but I'm also going to drill and dowel rod them on there like that. You see, that's going to give me kind of a guard there. I could use it just like that right there. But this is more like a bayonet type of thing for sticking and cutting. I'm not really going to use it for much of anything myself. I may sell it, or give it as a Christmas gift. Who knows? But I'm making it just to show you what you could do with a file. This file could have made 2 4-inch knives easily, or 5. You could have made you some smaller knives. Had 2 small knives for skinning out of this too. I didn't have to make this kind. I just wanted to see what it would, if I could round one out, and I did. And this blade is a whole lot thicker than this one. This one's about 1/8 of an inch thick, where this one's at least 1/4 of an inch thick. I don't know. Let me measure that. I didn't even measure it. On the back side of that big old file, till it rusted out, it's a good file. It looks like a full 1/4 inch. That's just as thick as that lawnmower blade was. And it's been hardened good twice and cooled it down in that oil. So it should be good. I know one thing, it's going to take me a while to work an edge down on it. It's still not real sharp, but it is on the end here. Cut the crud out of it. And back here it is. But it's going to have a lot more beveling and working out on that yet. But I went ahead, since I'm done with the shaping of it, I'm going ahead and put my handles on now. Okay, I'm going to shut it down for now, but I thank you for tuning in with TB's forging and knife making and survival here. All right, until next time, I'm going to hang up for now, and then I'll be back shortly.